this is where the Supermoto gets fun. Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to go on an adventure. Probably at the end of the day, 500 mile, maybe 600 mile trip. What? Taking off Friday. Just got some fuel here. Taking off, we're going to do a little camping trip, probably a 2-dayer. Check the load real quick. Those are okay. Those are okay. Locked up. Locked up. All right. Kind of squishing me here. But it's not bad. I got enough food to last me for a week. Just in case somebody doesn't like theirs or didn't bring anything. Gonna go meet up with my buddy Jomar. You've seen him in a couple previous videos. But now he's got a pretty sick Tacoma. But anyway, got an early start, as you can see, and I feel pretty good. Got the bike all ready, did a couple bolt checks, adjusted the rear shock to compensate for the weight on the tail. I think it's going to be pretty fun. I definitely needed it. Didn't do much last summer, so gonna make it up this summer. Now let's enjoy the ride, boys. Now we are a little bit of information on where we're going. So round trip, it'll be about 550, maybe 600, depending on how much riding I do while we're there. But we're going to Panoche Hills. So we're going Panoche Hills. It is one of my favorite spots just because it is so vast and so open that you forget you're in the state. You think you're traveling out of state. And if you like trips and content like this, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, click the bell. Make sure you don't miss any of my other uploads. Here you go. Man, that thing's clean. Ooh, temperature just dropped. Wow. Pretty drastically. Man, it feels good to be out. You know, don't get me wrong, I love my four-wheel drives, but there's just something about hopping on a dual sport and just having the freedom to literally do and go anywhere. you doing?
Alright. Would you like a receipt?
No, ma'am. Thank you. You too. All right. It's got me a nice ham and turkey. Just went and bought it. Didn't eat it quite yet. Oh.
2 weeks later.
This is where the Supermoto gets fun. Washboard sucks. A little observatory. That's pretty cool. It's really cool, actually. That was the longest ride I've ever done. About 223 miles one way.
and that thing didn't miss a beat. I did have to go about 15-20 miles on the highway, but that's okay, because that thing, with the gearing it has, I mean, I was doing 65, 70, no problem. I like to cruise about 60, 62, and it doesn't feel like I'm burning out the motor or anything like that. But it did very well. I'm gonna get unloaded. I've already been hanging out for a couple minutes. I have 4 buddies showing up. I should get here well after dark. My first buddy, the owner of Ruby, Jeff, is gonna be here in about 3.5 hours. As you can see, I just got the camp set up. It took me, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Had the air compressor, air up my air mattress. Got DR charging all the drones and the GoPros and all the battery stuff. It's a climate mat. Got my 0-degree bag, a couple extra layers there, and all that good stuff. I gotta clean my helmet. It is covered with gnats and bugs. But other than that, I'm gonna sit down, have a stogie, and have a drink, and catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, actually I should say good afternoon, everyone. Day 2 of the 500-mile camping trip. We just got done making some breakfast. The boys showed up the last one showed up about 4:30 in the morning, and yeah. But it is a beautiful day here. A little warmer than yesterday, but we're up for a nice little ride. My buddy brought down his YZ. There he is right there. See if I can follow him. Good? Go back, we'll adjust the throttle. Throttle's sticking real bad on that thing. So it's idling real high, but we'll get it fixed. Nothing like 2-stroke in the afternoon. 2-stroke exhaust smells good. Missed it. But last night it got down to, I felt like it was low mid-30s, 0-degree bag, no problem. No liner, nothing like that. Worked out really well. Nice morning, had breakfast, did a little pew-pew things. Looks like they're still doing little pew-pew things.
Sounds like a weed whacker. Turn it off. Shut it down. Are you holding the ignition?
What's that?
Did you have to do that to kill it?
Yeah.
The ignition cut doesn't work or what?
It'll work sometimes.
Oh, sometimes. I gotcha. Okay.
It does sometimes. Like it won't all the way down. I don't know why it's like pulsating like that when it idles, you know, put it in neutral. It's like,
Really?
let me put my other boots on.
Alright, we got a little fixed up there. Carb just needed to be adjusted. Got her all fixed up. That thing's pretty cool. It's got a bunch of new goodies on the motor, new carb, jetted, full expansion chamber. Oil's a little too much oil. Or maybe I'm just used to the 4-stroke life, I don't know. But it's been a good day this morning. Good day yesterday, even better today. Watch the sun come up. With a nice cup of, I call it ranch water, but coffee black, dipped a few times, and an old school coffee filter. Death Wish coffee, of course. 2 cups, so I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good. Voice just cracked there. But it's a good day. I think we might stay one more night, depending on how much supplies we have left. I'm good, but I don't know if my buddies are. We'll see. I'll tell you what, that's 1639 gearing. I'm in first gear. 25 miles an hour, just putting. A little bit of gravel. A little bit of dust on this hard top. But the DR has been great. I slept amazing just being out here. And it's really nice. You can really relax when you have no troubles, no problems. Just been great. Look at that. Oh my GoPro. There's a couple guys over here, black shirts, tan pants. A few of you probably know what that means. Well, let's see who it is. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, okay. You good? Good? Gotcha. Changing oil, huh? Gotta love the grunt of this thing. Throttle sticking again. I don't know why that thing keeps tightening up like that. There's the throttle. Fucking A. What in the world? Throttle's not sticking. Dude, it has to be the float. It's not.
The float's like probably still open somehow.
It's almost like it's got a massive vacuum leak.
Could be one of the lines are shortened.
I mean, there was a vacuum line here that was kind of off.
Yeah, I had to shorten one of them because they're like, it was like fucking dry rotted.
Oh, gotcha.
So I don't know if that has anything to do.
This one too, dude. Oh, shit. How much coolant you got in this thing?
Cool.
It just melted this line right here, dude. Look at that. Well, this is... No, that's a vacuum line. So that goes... I'm assuming that's a crankcase vent. I'm assuming, but it was just like... Look at that. Look.
I don't know if there's a little thing that goes on.
Okay. YZ update. We gotta limp it back to camp. He lost a bunch of bolts to a side cover, and his motor is very, very hot. So I am gonna be strapping her up to the rear of this thing, and hopefully with this tall gearing, I don't burn the crap out of my clutch. We'll see. To that bumper, yeah. Hopefully that thing's long enough.
A little harder than I thought.
Yeah, it's...
I was like, oh, it's not like a sidewalk.
It's not like a sidewalk. Yeah, you're fine. All right, come on. You gotta go with me. The DR just idling. DR Standards Recovery Service. 4 wheels or two or 4 wheels, we'll get you out. All right, come on now. Come on, DR. Slowing me down. There you go. Woo, look down that. I don't think so, boy. Straight down. Dang, that wind feels good. And I think there's a bug on my eye. Oh, it feels like it. Oh, get it off. Oh, it's almost in my ball.
Now we get Jeff and his YZ back to camp, and we decided to hang it up and just have some dinner, have a couple drinks, and little did we know, Jeff had something up his sleeve for the night ahead.